Ooh. We now have 2 torches. And a few lockpicks. We've got another club. Ooh. Of course it's empty. Is this where I came in? Yeah. Okay. So... Okay, we covered this area here. Now let's go up here a bit further. That's the dead body. Anything through here? Ooh. Is this where we gotta go? Okay, the adventure continues. Yeah, I never made it out of here. When I played the original game, which I bought, and I'm like so excited to play it, I never made it out. I am hopeful, guys, that things will change. Ah. Yeah, boy. Is there anything down here? Yes, there is, see? Oh, look at this. You know what? We could sell a lot of this later. There's some good stuff here. Ooh, what's that? Do I go down this way? Make sure I got everything out of this. No. Okay. If worst comes to worst, guys. Whoa, what the hell? Ew. That's all I gotta say is ew. That's the most ungodly thing I think I've seen yet. Help me, Jesus.
Oh! Oh!
Get off me, rat fink. Man, this is like being in a VR. I could not handle this in VR. It would literally make me feel like nauseous. Get off me before you give me ataxia. You dirty rat. Now, they ain't gonna have a rat problem. No skeever here. Oh, mate. Head to the light, Caroline. Ooh. I take that knife. Look at that.
Oh!
Where's all my healing potions? Pissing me off. We got a sapphire, baby. That's worth having. I can craft that into some jewelry. There's so much. It'll make me more money crafting it into jewelry than it will if I just sell it how it is. Head to the light, Caroline. I kind of want to look down here too. I don't want to see. Alright. That was so much easier than I thought it was going to be. Say goodnight, Gracie. Good gracious, all these free lock picks and stuff. Thank you. Don't mind if I doodle. I don't mind if I doodle. Okay, let's go. Whoa. We're doing much better in this game. Maybe it's because I can see things a bit better. I don't know. The other game, the graphics were kind of meh. It's good, but they're meh. I remember this bit. Oh dear. This is why I never got out of here, you see. Not quite sure how. I've just, you know, have a day off. I don't really think there's actually any reason to go down there, is there? Ooh. I'll take that. What the heck? Oh no 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 no. No, I didn't want to go down here. Is there a way out in here or not? Or is that just back up to the top? I think this just gives me a way back up, doesn't it? Yes, I know I am. Thank you. Thank you for telling me I cannot fast travel. There must be some kind of way out of here. said the Joker to the thief. There's too much confusion. I just can't get no relief. Right, let's see what else we got. I think I want to head up this way now. You see, I never saw this because it was so dark in the other game. There was just like no way out. Now they've made it a little bit brighter. I can actually see where I'm supposed to be doing. I probably got some kind of disease. I need to take a potion of healing maybe before I go any further. Go into my inventory. My inventory. What does that even say? I got 1, 2. I don't have anything of cure disease though, do I? My knees are hurting today. Well, my knees hurt every day, but anyway. We finally got out. We made it.
Find a defensible spot. Protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Help? What makes you think help will get you before war goes bad?
Here they come
You
again!
need to get the Emperor out of here. You thought we'd go down easy?
Well, at least we're knowing to go in the right direction.
Sire, we have to go now. Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill him! He might be working with the assassins. Don't push me, prisoner.
He is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
Come
Oh, that
closer.
was lucky then, wasn't
I prefer
it?
not to have to shout.
I'll
They
remember
cannot
you next
understand
time,
why
mate.
I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand. I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Those born under the sign of the tower can magically unlock doors and reflect damage from their attackers. Tower key opens locks of average difficulty. I remember these, yeah. I want extra carry capacity though. I thought that was the steed. Blessed word ritual. That increases your speed movement, but ooh. Agility, speed, and luck. It's not quite as negative as I thought it was going to be. You're gonna hate me there, I guess, but whatever.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. Your stars are not mine. Today the thief shall guide your steps on the road to destiny. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall. I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
Not much farther.
Take them down! The Emperor's in danger!
Emperor in danger! Die, you scum!
Go down easy.
Hey, Hot, how are you? Good to see you, my friend. Hi. Hello. I do have a new emotes. I cannot find my high emote. There it is. Whee! Hello! I need a strength potion. That's what I need right now.
I've still got my eye on you, prisoner.
The Emperor's in danger!
Talos preserve us.
My blood for the
The Emperor's in
Empire!
danger!
Why do they not have any money on them? Oh man, I need to put that chocolate away. I'm gonna make myself sick. Well, my model should be ready sometime next week. She's doing the finishing
Hold up.
rigging
Don't like
and
this. Let me take a look.
animations that I want. And my angel model should be ready,
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
which matches my emotes and everything. I've just been using other ones while I've been waiting, so
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
remember the blades?
It's
From
a dead
Skyrim?
end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
You thought we'd die, you scum!
Emperor!
This ends here! For the Emperor!
Oh, I love that emote. This is my
I can
favorite.
go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
For the Emperor!
I'll try.
Stranger, you chose a bad day
For
to
the
take up the cause.
Emperor! That's not smart. No. Talos, save us.
Oh, you what? I can't get his outfit.
Failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor.
I
Now
wanted his
he and all his
outfit.
heirs are dead. The
That's
amulet.
not
Where's the
fair.
Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
The Emperor gave it to me. And?
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he
Yeah,
say
because
why?
I can wear it. I have dragon blood. Yeah.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
I don't know. But that's what he did.
Nothing I ever heard about. But
Homie.
Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate.
This is the furthest
That's
I've
where
gotten
we're
in
headed.
this game.
It's a secret way out of the Imperial
Even when
City.
I had the
Or it
original,
was supposed to
which
be
I
secret.
still do.
Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
Oh, that hurts.
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced knight. Am I right?
More day than night, but yeah, I get, yeah. So, let's start from here. Blade, block, blunt, hand to hand, heavy armor. That's more like a tank. That's more my style. She's a barbarian. Just call me Xena. Nah. I was always a healer, but yeah, I think I would say I'm more, yeah. Yes, I'm a rogue. I am 100% rogue. Let's go.
I thought so. A few rats and goblins won't give you any trouble. You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Waynon Priory immediately. Got it?
Yeah.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you.
Can I just get that robe first? Because that looks so dope.
Leave the Emperor in peace.
Okay, then I guess. Whatever. So it's like I don't get anything for my trouble? Ooh, I get some blades armor though. I got gold. Why can I not take the blade sword? I feel absolutely robbed now. Gotta go all this way with a club that's on fire. And for some reason it won't go out. I'm over encumbered. That's not gonna stop me opening a bloody gate though, is it? Blow me neck. Another cheese wheel. There's 10 of those. I'll drop that, I guess. Drop that. I think that'll be enough. Yeah, there we go. You see? So why can't I? Ugh. Like that's not enough to give you nightmares. Okay. Oh, do I have to go back through the sewer again? No. Oh. Hallelujah. Wait, what? What in the fudgery? Did I just... Are you serious? What? Oh no, more dirty rats. Oh no, I'm not good at this stuff. What in the world? PC world. Ooh, silver nugget. I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. Because I get enough, I can make an iron silver bar. And maybe use that sapphire that I've got to make jewelry. And then I will have some money for my honey. That's a dead goblin. Can you get me some pain pills, please? Whoa, shit. Ah, that gave me a fright. It's so much easier when you can see. Like I said, when I played the original game, I never left the tunnel. Because I couldn't see where to go or how to get out. It's got some kind of magical seal on it, I think. Ooh. Before... Edit identity? What's that? Oh, no. Well, I would if I could be a female. But it won't let me be a female. So I don't know what to do about that. We'll just leave it as it is, I reckon. Yeah. Yeah. How do I live without you? I want to know. How do I get without you? How do I ever ever survive? Okay, I got out! Woo! Woo! Yeah! Freedom! I have never been outside in this game before. I made it. This is so cool. I got trapped in that dungeon forever. Thank you. I'm gonna get a cloudy lemonade, please. Take it to wash it down with. Not that much left though. Is that a new one? Why don't you put that there, and then that there? Makes so much more sense. Oh, look at the graphics on here now. Honestly, guys, I really feel like I'm in a VR. Alexa, light out. I can just see all the glorious graphics. This is just so dope. What in the world? Whoa. They don't have that in Skyrim. What's that? I know we've got to get to somewhere, but I want to check this place out first. I need to get some gold and stuff. I need to find a merchant. And all those goodies and things. I'm such a low level. I gotta be such a low level.
What's that?
Ooh.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Oh. Scuff you. But I will take your armor. Ooh, take that too.
Jump on my sword while you can.
Is that a sexual innuendo? I hope not, because I really...
Do your worst.
Oh, you just need to go do one, missus. Honestly, just go do one. I'm really not in the mood to deal with your tomfoolery, lady. Ooh, I got a ruby too. That's pretty damn good. Oh, I got a petty soul gem. Ooh. We got some goodies here, guys. I got a really sharp nail too. Ow. God, that thing is sharp. I need to get one of those electric, like, nail buffers. I keep forgetting to buy one. Ooh, it's cold. Can you close my door over a little bit, please? Before you go to bed. Thank you. I gotta take the fan. Ugh. It's a bit nipply. Okay, whew. Brr. Let's drop that. Oh. Oh, good grief. Feel like somebody just walked over my grave. If I wear that, can I wear that? I know I've got some else. Ooh. Holy cow, that's a beast. Holy cow, hell yeah. Take that. No. What's the one thing that's the most value? So anything else I'll just leave, I think. Okay. My whole bed just vibrated then. I have no idea why. That's the most weirdest thing ever. Okay, story time. It's story time, guys. Okay, so the moons and stars were hidden from sight, making that particular quiet night especially dark. The town guard had to carry torches to make their rounds, but the man who came to call at my chapel carried no light with him. I came to learn that Moeth Pequeen could see in the dark almost as well. Ooh, cramp in my hand. Cramp in my hand. Could almost see as well as the light. An excellent talent, considering his interests were exclusively nocturnal. One of my acolytes brought him to me, and from the look of him, I at first thought he was in need of healing. He was pale to the point of opalescence, with a face that looked like it had once been very handsome before some unspeakable suffering. I know the feeling. The dark circles under his eyes bespoke exhaustion. Yeah, I have to use green tea gel for that. Anyway, but the eyes themselves were alert, intense, almost insane. He quickly dismissed my notion that he himself was ill, though he did not want to discuss a specific disease. Vampirism, he said, and then paused. At my quizzical look, I was told that you were someone I should seek out for help understanding it. Who told you that? I asked with a smile. Tessina Gray. I immediately remembered her, a brave, beautiful knight who had needed my assistance separating fact from fiction on the subject of the vampire. It had been 2 years, and I never heard whether my advice had proved effective. You've spoken to her? How is her ladyship? I asked. Dead, Morworth replied coldly, and then, responding to my shock, he added to perhaps soften the blow. She said, your advice was invaluable, at least for the one vampire. When I last talked to her, she was tracking another. it killed her. Then the advice I gave her was not enough. I sighed. Why do you think it would be enough for you? I was a teacher once myself years ago, he said. Not in the university, a trainer in the Fighters Guild. But I know that if a student doesn't ask the right questions, the teacher cannot be responsible for his failure. I intend to ask you the right questions. And that he did. For hours he asked questions and I answered what I could. But he never volunteered any information about himself. He never smiled. He only studied me with those intense eyes of his, committing every word I said to memory. Sounds like somebody I know. Finally, I turned the questioning around. You said you were a trainer at the Fighters Guild. Are you an assignment for them? Are you on an assignment for them? No, he said curtly, and finally I could detect some weariness in those feverish eyes of his. I would like to continue this tomorrow night if I could. I need to get some sleep to absorb this. You sleep during the day? I smiled. To my surprise, he returned the smile, though it was more of a grimace. When tracking your prey, you adapt their habits. The next day, he did not return with more questions. These ones very specific. He wanted to know about the vampires of Eastern Skyrim. I told him about the most powerful tribe, the Volkihar, paranoid and cruel. Sounds like somebody I know. Whose very breath could freeze their victims' blood in the veins. I explained to him how they lived beneath the ice of remote and haunted lakes, never venturing into the world of men except to feed. Marveth, the queen, listened very carefully and asked more questions into the night until at last he was ready to leave. I will not see you again for a few days, he said, but I will return and tell you how helpful your information has been. True to his word, the man returned to my chapel shortly after midnight, 4 days later. There was a fresh scar on his cheek, but he was smiling. That grim but satisfied smile of his. Your advice helped me very much, he said, but you should know that the Volkihar have an additional ability you didn't mention. They can reach through the ice of their lakes without breaking it. It was quite a nasty surprise. Being grabbed from below without any warning. How remarkable, I said with a laugh. And terrifying. You're lucky you survived. I don't believe in luck. I believe in knowledge and training. Your information helped me, and my skill at melee combat sealed the bloodsucker's fate. I never believed in weaponry of any kind. Too many unknowns. Even the best swordsmith has created a flawed blade. But you know what your body is capable of. I know I can land 1,000 blows without losing my balance, provided I get the first strike. The first strike, I murmured. So you must never be surprised. That is why I came to you, said Morvarth. You know more than anyone alive about these monsters in all their cursed varieties across the land. Now you must tell me about the vampires of Northern Valenwood. I did as he asked, and once again his questions taxed my knowledge. There were many tribes to cover. The Bonsamu, who were indistinguishable from Bosma, except when seen by candlelight. The Kirioth, who could disintegrate into mist. The Yekaf, who swallowed men whole. The dread Talbot, who preyed on children, eventually taking their place in the family, waiting patiently for years before murdering them all in their unnatural hunger. Once again he bade me farewell, promising to return in a few weeks. May Jesus bless and protect us all. And once again, he returned, as he said, just after midnight. This time Morvarth had no fresh scars, but he again had new information. You were wrong about the Kerolith. Being unable to vaporize when pushed underwater, he said, patting my shoulder fondly. Fortunately, they cannot travel far in their mist form, and I was able to track it down. It must have surprised it fearfully. Your field knowledge is becoming impressive, I said. I should have had an acolyte like you decades ago. Now tell me, he said, of the vampires of Cyrodiil. I told him what I could. There was but one tribe in Cyrodiil, a powerful clan who had ousted all other competitors, much like the Imperials themselves had done. Their true name was unknown, lost in history, but they were experts at concealment. If they had kept themselves well fed, they were indistinguishable from living persons. They were cultured, more civilized than the vampires of the provinces, preferring to feed on victims while they were asleep, unaware. They will be difficult to surprise, Morvarth frowned, but I will seek one out and tell you what I learn, and then you will tell me of the vampires of High Rock, and of Hammerfell, and elsewhere, and Black Marsh, and Morrowind, and the Somerset Isles, yes? I nodded. Then that this was a man on an eternal quest. He wouldn't be satisfied but with the barest hint of how things were. He needed to know it all. He did not return for a month, and on the night that he did, I could see his frustration and despair. Though there were no lights burning in my chapel, I failed, he said as I lit a candle. You were right. I could not find a single one. I brought the light up to my face and smiled. He was surprised, even stunned by the pallor of my flesh, the dark hunger in my ageless eyes, and the teeth. Oh yes, I think the teeth definitely surprised a man who could not afford to be surprised. I haven't fed in 72 hours, I explained as I fell on him. He did not land the first blow, or the last. Let that be a lesson to you. Know what you're dealing with and where you get your information, because you never know why the information is so legit. Right. And that was Immortal Blood. Ooh. I don't think rough leather boots. Do you know what? I really do need to sleep. Let's get a good 24 hours. And then I'll make something to eat, I think. What's in this barrel?
Take that!
How about you take that? Relight my fire! You take that. What's that, time? Now my vocal cords are having a bit of a moment, so my singing's not that great at the moment. So I decided to play Oblivion because I've been really wanting to play it, and I do think I might buy the upgrade. Because I can see it's so much better quality right now that I can't use. That's worth 11 gold, is that bow? I can't go very far because I'm over encumbered right now. And I've not really had any food either. But I did get some sleep on my character. So that is good. Oh, Woody cheered and I didn't even know. Oh, because I'm not on my laptop. Oh, thank you, Woody. I'm sorry I didn't see that. Oh, I feel bad now, but I was busy reading. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you. Thank you for the biddies. I didn't even realize. Okay, we gotta. Thank Thank you. We gotta thank you for the biddies. Okay, I gotta get rid of some crap. If I leave it here, I can always come back, can I? Where am I on the map? I'm right here. Under the L. Okay. Where am I supposed to go again? Okay, there's another cave. Ah, that was the freaking sewer. We are so not going there again. We had to go to some special place, didn't we? Was it over here? Castle. I think if I go over there, there's gonna be vampires. Is that not where... That's where I'm supposed to go, isn't it? The Priory? Is that why that red mark's there? I think so. Okay, so let's, Oh. Okay, let's go back to my inventory. Oh, boy. Blue suede shoes! Don't step on my blue suede shoes. Okay, well, there's no value to that, so I may as well get rid of it. Anything that has no value can be dumped. Or that's really low value. I'm keeping that beaded cloth. Don't ask me why. I just have a crafting feeling about it. So I'm gonna... Folded cloth even. After being a crafter and a master crafter and healer and ESO and, you know, Skyrim, I'm like, I can't get a thing about these things. Look how much that staff is worth. Holy cannoli. But yet the hitting power. That staff has got some hitting power. I mean, it is pretty damn good. Only one day has passed by. I feel like I've been doing this for hours. Help me, Mommy. Okay, let's go here. There's gotta be something in my inventory that I'm not... No. Okay. Speechcraft is 25. Athletics 4 armor. Okay. Anyway. I should be, yeah. I think I need to go to that place, don't I? I need to find a freaking merchant. I need a damn horse, that's what it is. I need a horse. A horse, my kingdom for a horse. Don't step on my blue sweet cheesy wheelies. I got a cheesy wheel. I got a knife. I got loads of lockpicks, man. Can I use that? Yeah, of course I do. I only need 1 shears. Torch. I got 9 of those. What is chameleon? Flash bolt. That's worth some money though, so I ain't dropping that. You kidding me, bro? Sorry for littering. Oh no. That does not sound good. Every time you hear music like that in Skyrim, you know you're about to get jacked. Yeah, 'cause I crossed over to that, didn't I? So that makes sense that I'm coming back on myself over here. Well, let me find a merchant then. Where the heck? I need to be going up this way anyway. Let me get to the city and sell some of my stuff. Can you get more capacity in this thing? Sorry, I'm just thinking of a conversation I had with a Jehovah's Witness friend of mine when I told her that Jesus was black. I think that just kind of sent her over the edge. And I told her that I was going to buy the Ethiopian Bible. Yeah, she was like, I think you might be unwell. Oh well. There is none so blind as them that refuse to see. Oh, she blocked me. My childhood friend for years blocked me because I started telling her the truth about her so-called truth. I didn't like it very much. They told me I must be unwell for saying that Jesus was black. And for telling her that there are actually 88 books of the Bible and not 66. I told her that God, the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit were the same person, and that Jesus was God in human form and of the divine, and how creation really came into being. I think I sent her over the edge because she blocked me. I'm probably going to get kicked out as an apostate, but you know what? I don't care because I know what I know. And when you know what you know, you know. I'm sorry it doesn't fit with everybody's narrative, but there you are. And I love my Jesus. He could be pink with yellow polka dots, and I honestly couldn't care. It's what he represents, and what he is, and what he's done. And that's all you can love about anybody, isn't it? Whether it's your mum, your brother, your uncle, your dad, your auntie, it's who they are that matters, what they've done for you that matters, and how much you appreciate them as a person, and what is in their heart, and how they treat you. You know? It's not about anything else, because anything else is completely irrelevant. I wish I could find a horse, though. My kingdom for a horse. Nay, laddie, you shall not have a horse. Or as that one person said, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Moving on. In case they end up in the swear jar again. I can't afford it. You know, when I became a Christian years ago, I thought that not smoking, when I had to give up smoking to be a Christian, I thought that would be the biggest kind of challenge that I had to face. But I did it. I stopped smoking to become a Christian. And then when I stopped being a Christian and became pagan, I started smoking again. And then when I met my husband, I stopped smoking because he didn't smoke. And of course I wanted to be with him, so I quit smoking and gave up cigarettes. God, I wish I'd kept the cigarettes now and just decided, you know what, nuh-uh. But that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. What I will say though is my worst thing that I have to give up though is swearing. Swearing is so difficult to stop doing. It's like, for me, swearing is my kryptonite. I think I do well. I do well some days, and I don't do so well other days. It depends how provoked somebody has made me. And by that I mean like family members. It depends how really anxious it made me or stressed it made me. And some days I just swear. And I know they're doing it to trigger me and to bait me into doing it. But right now that's my battle. Not to swear. So if I do swear, I profusely apologize. I am trying to quit the habit. So that's why I got my little swear jar remote. As a reminder not to swear. And to put money in donations. In the hope that maybe it will save my soul from damnation. Because it's true. It's more addictive than cigarettes. I gave up cigarettes twice. I've been 13 years clean. But as for swearing, I can't seem to go a day, let alone a sentence. I need to charge this thing up. I think I'm out. See, this is where I should have picked up those arrows. Because a bow without arrows, that's the only thing I would use a bow and arrow for in this game, is actually hunting. And I have no filled soul gems for my, yeah, I think I'm out. Oh, gosh darn. Right, I also need to change my weapon, I think, don't I? Yeah. Repair hammer. Okay, so how do I... Oh, for goodness sakes, come on now. What's the hardest thing that you guys have had to give up? For any reason. Like I said, I gave up smoking originally for Christianity, for Jesus. And then when I went back into the world again, I started smoking again. And then when I met my husband, he was then my boyfriend, I quit smoking to be with him because he was a non-smoker. And now I've gone back into Christianity again. I'm like, the hardest thing that I have to do is to stop swearing. What's the hardest thing that you guys have had to ever try to give up, and why? Or is there anything that you think that you couldn't give up ever? No matter what the reason. I do have iron arrows. And I have a bow. Oh, baby. Alright. Gotta get it clean in the heart. And that is how you do that, my friends. Ooh. What is this? Looks like some kind of pagan ritual site. I don't even know what that means. What's the Hester Runestein? I don't know what potions these will make later, but What's the story, Morning Glory? Oh. Is that a spanner? Did I get some kind of magical spanner? Wow. What the hell? What the heck, game? You gave me a magical spanner. It is cold. It was fairly warm yesterday. Like outside. I mean, when the sun went down, yeah, it instantly... got cold. Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to get any game with this attached. I'll save that for hunting later. What do you think, Hart? Oh yeah, you know this was free to install. Oblivion Remastered is free to install on Game Pass. But if you want to upgrade, you can buy the deluxe version, which I think I might do on Friday. Or I might do it later on tonight, I don't know. Now I've kind of got into it. I sort of know what I'm doing. I sort of know. Famous last words. Alright, get rid of that. What is it? I'm trying to do this game without using magic. Alchemy is not magic, that's like herbs and stuff. I don't know why I activated that runestone. I wish I could kind of go back and deactivate it because I want to use my bow, but I don't usually use a bow for fighting. My preferred weapon of choice, I have two. Really, I have two preferred weapons of choice. If we're going to go down that road, one is a samurai sword that I love to use, and a crossbow. They're silent, they're deadly, and yeah. They're very versatile. The samurai sword is very lightweight. It's not as easy to hide. But, I'll definitely see you coming. That's something else I wanted to get was 3... You know how you get, like, these samurai swords? You get, like, the big, long samurai sword. Then you get, like, a medium size. Yay! Finally, something to use this stupid thing on. Like, you get 3 samurai swords. You'll get, like, the The set where there's like the big one. Yay! It's gone. Okay, now we know not what to do. So I'm literally gonna try to complete this game without using magic. That was kind of like a newbie mistake right there with the gauntlet in the spanner, wrench, whatever the heck that was. But yeah, I like bows, don't get me wrong, but I think crossbows are a lot easier to manipulate. Doesn't hurt your fingers. You're not gonna get bow cuts on your hands from my crossbow. You just put the bow in and fire, you know? You don't have to pull the string back and line it up and yeah, none of that. None of that. It's quite simple. You just aim and fire. A samurai sword? Yeah, they're so sharp and you just gotta learn how to maintain them. Now that's gonna be a bad idea. I have to come back to Fort Empire, but I kinda like curiosity, but I'm over encumbered and I really just want to fast travel and I can't because I really cannot afford. Is that another one of those stones over there? What's that glowy thing? See, this is where my ADHD kicks in. Oh no, something shiny and glowy. Even if it's like about 10 miles out of the other direction, I gotta go there and find it. You know, what is this thing over here? But, oh, that's not gonna be good. But it's so shiny. And you know what? I don't believe in killing or violence, but if it's good versus evil, I'm all about getting rid of that shit. For real. Evil is the work of the devil, because all good things come from God. Looks like some kind of graveyard ritual thing. Now it probably is. And I should probably leave it alone. But, well, you know me. I lead well. Oh. Okay, now we know. That's like the sky shards. Okay, okay. I see. I see the similarity. Okay. Am I stuck in the freaking well? Really? Did I literally... I can't jump out of it either. Oh boy. How do I get the fuck out of there? There you go. See? Now I've had to use a stupid... Ah! You found the praying Jesus, you mate. That is so dope. I love that. I love that emote so much. I'm sorry, Jesus. I shouldn't have sworn. I'm such a bad Christian. Please forgive me. Seriously, please forgive me. Right, let's go up here.
Well, well, look who we've got here. Do your worst.
Oh, blooming Nora. Is that a two-hander? No.
Damn you! You'll never take me down!
You got a lot of words for a nobody. Ooh. Gold trimmed shoes. I might just have to put them in my house. That's cute. Oh. Semi-naked body. Sorry, guys. Oh. My earphones just went. She had a cottage somewhere in Iran. I want to go to the cottage. See what's in there. See if there's like a fire. Or something where I can make food. Why am I on fire? Yellow cave. Okay. And we went up here. Isn't this where the... Where's the house? Is that it? Why can't I be a female in here? Maybe if I get the deluxe version, I can be. I think I chose body type 2. I wasn't that impressed with it.
Oh. Oh.
Always encumbered. I'm like playing ESO all over again. Never enough inventory space. Where was that damn house? There was literally a house where she was. And I had to run away. I want to see inside the dang house. There's a dead goblin over there. I think. So let's go back and retrace our steps. Is that a dead goblin? No, but it's soon to be a dead rat. Dog. Okay, I guess she was over there, wasn't she? Up this mountain here. Where the heck was that house? Does anybody remember where it was? I'm so annoyed. But I was getting fired up from all directions. Is it here? Is that it? No. I need to draft a strength or something. Well, buckaboo! How can I lose dead bodies? And a house. Never mind. Yeah, I knew you'd be able to run around like that. That's how I'm used to doing it. I don't like that first-handed stuff. Alright. First-person stuff, not a big fan. There might have been a horse there or something I could have used even. Or an alchemy lab. I'm pretty sure she was a conjurer. I will make jewelry with enchantments, but not for myself. Well, they're still using magic though, isn't it? You know? Can you buy a house in Oblivion? Oh, cool. Ah. I think I'll be playing this game for a while. It's, it seems quite, fun. You get to, purchase property and, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Yay! I don't even know how I can find out how much gold I've got, to be honest. I'm determined to get to my destination. Come hell or high water. It's going to be a long process. Because I'm over encumbered. I cannot fast travel. So... I don't think it's too far by now. It looks like we're quite close, actually. See, we're about halfway, look. We were there. And we've come all this way. We're now here. Yeah, we're not that far away now from the destination, guys. A horse. My kingdom for a horse. All this walking around is making me feel very cold. It's actually quite cold here. I'm going to go put on my sheepskin blanket. Oh, yes, I'm old-fashioned. I have a sheepskin blanket. I don't like these duvet things. These are so warm and toasty. Oh, you can't beat them, really. How on earth did I fold this thing? I can't seem to find the corner of it now. Is this my corner? Okay. Oh, don't worry. Oh, it's so soft. I love it. My soft sheepskin blanket. Oh, God. Hang on. Okay. Now I'm back. I think I'm going to keep my sword and my bow and just try and improve them. I mean, that staff is good, but I think I'd rather sell it and have the money. But try and keep it. You know those soul gems are going to be pretty expensive. Maybe I can buy a horse here. Or maybe they'll let me take one. Oh, that's a cute looking horse.
Good afternoon. I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name, and this is Waynon Priory. If he's not sleeping or eating, he'll be fussing with his books, I reckon, over in the Priory house. I found some good pauldrons at the armorer. Be seeing you. Good afternoon.
Yes? Can I help you? He's upstairs. Go ahead.
Good to see you.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want? Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death? You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can. I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Maybe now I can get a horse. Oh, wow, really? Fucking... It was an accident, get over it! Oh boy.